Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn to Revenge 3.2 preview playthrough as the Greater Maldrood. We have been pushing our way to the north, about to separate the Imperial territory from itself by taking the planet of Theta. We secured Ithor, we have defended Nukivzor, and we are gonna keep, hopefully, defending Nukivzor. This is a build from before we made some changes to how secondary defenses worked, so I think we should be able to safely build that up. But we will probably build up Ord Mantell and Nukivzor a fair bit, while mostly focusing on expanding our forces on the other sides. So let's get you up there, and we want to attack Theta. So it's a pretty... both Theta and Ord Mantell are pretty small as far as number of slots goes, which will make them really just depend on the units they have on the planet, I think. They will have, like, the basic garrisons, but it should be relatively doable. So, we can throw in our broadsides to take care of that station, or the shipyard, I believe. And other than that, we should be able to take out the Golem pretty quickly with the rest of what we have. We'll throw in Star Galleon for some healing, since we don't have the Altor. But you guys need to move forward just a little bit more. Get your long-range missiles firing. Alright, Vigils. Start heading up that way. Alright, we've scared them away. There's nothing you can do, and I'm glad you recognize that. Poor Carrick. Now it's dead. No, it survived. I mean, it doesn't really survive, because it can't go to anywhere else. It's from here. It's a local. But it didn't die in the battle, which is pretty nice for it, I think. Ooh, we do have a good amount of reveal, so let's see. That's a pretty hefty fleet for them there. We'll need to build some more units to support Pterodoc. This is a lot of the infantry and an IDT, and they have a lot of infantry there as well. But this is where the capital is, like the actual Galactic Empire capital. So that's going to be a harder one than I was thinking, because that's going to give a hefty garrison. Okay. I think what we'll want is some artillery on this side, a mats. We definitely want some anti-infantry on that. And what else do we need? I think we'll need that. Okay, you deploy here. Got the planetary shield right there, which will be easy for us to get to. Infantry coming out. Alright, let's kill that. And we gotta keep an eye out for the MAT, or for the IDT. Alright, they can wipe that pretty quickly. Your support from viewers like you. And let's see if we can get to that next landing zone, because that's where they're gonna be heading for. Once we've killed the planetary shield, if we can get to the this landing zone, then it'll make it much easier. See if we can stop them from keeping that field base. Alright, I think we need to hold back and get the anti-vehicles. We lost one of our speeders. Maya, you can only do so much here. Alright, turn around. Maya, get in there. MATs. See if you can kill the IDT. We may as well bring in some of these. And can you shoot that? Gotta try to keep an eye on Maya. Okay, we scared away the IDT at least. So let's try to kill their anti-infantry before it kills any of our infantry. Oh, crap. That's it. She's gone. Okay. This is rough so far. I don't want to move up anymore, because that's gonna just kill it, or get it killed. But if we can just have a back to tank. Alright. That IDT needs to die. Okay, can we hold on this? I think we might need to just go for that. Alright, Lumaya, you get in there. Shit. They got it. Nope, stop, kill that, kill that. A. There's AA. You need to leave. Alright, can we please get back here now? Redeploy. Lumaya, come and get healed up a bit more if you can. Bring in those ones. There, jump faster. At least we've killed the IDT now. That's a pretty big problem out of the way. Alright. Maya, you can go for this now. Okay. We're making progress. We've killed at least most of their initial spawns and their actual units. There's still a good chunk of the infantry left, I think, but less than there was. All right, now let's try to kill the field base. Can you hit that? Probably not from where you are. Nope, Lumaya, you don't need to run up to everyone all the time. Technically, we could use the orbital bombardment on this, but I'd rather not. Okay, you need to be a bit closer. The lifetime on that projectile wasn't quite high enough, so I believe that has been fixed. So that artillery's range is not currently as long as it ought to be.
Yes, sir.
A little too far up. You need to kill that ATST. Alright, now you can deploy. And Lumaya, go and finish off the infantry. Nice deflection on the flamethrowers. Okay, with all of our vehicles together focusing on this, we should be able to hit those. And let's do a bombing run on that, because it'll keep going over it. If they make it through. No. Crap. Alright. Well, I was hoping to use that to scout out the base. And we'd be able to use the orbital bombardment on there. Oh, so much for that. Okay, well, jet your way up there. Get over to this side at least. And what do we got in this area?
Let's roll. On my way. Affirmative.
Yeah, you can go and support that. That's just an ATST. We can bring in more of this. We do have that Juggernaut coming in, so... Or coming in as in joining the army once it's done here. Go... You guys have got to stay on this side of the tank. Boy there. And well, they got the other tank. Very sad. Lumaya can protect that entrance. So you won't be overwhelmed by vehicles, and there'll only be so many spawns. That's the barracks. Will we actually be able to get vision between these two from here? Let's try that. Alright, well, you're all together. Should be enough. Maya, you're still protecting it. You're good on that. Oh, wait, the tank isn't dead. It's good. There we go. More infantry in there.
Yes, sir.
Lumaya. This is still your job. Stop them from taking any of that. Get the transports in. Definitely don't want you shooting them. Alright. And the 2Ms should be able to slowly make their way through the local government building.
Roger that. Heading out. Form up. Awaiting orders.
These guys we're going to send after the bunkers.
Copy.
So we can just send them up here. Take them out. For this one.
Ready for orders.
Bombs right there. I think that'll hit it. There we go. We got to be kind of careful with this. Alright, they are leaving. Pretty rough one, I think, in terms of what it cost us. But could have been worse. But I think we're gonna put a save in there. Because it did crash that time. Just want to make sure we're careful. But that opens up, there's what? A cluster of 4 Imperial planets on this side. Then there's the 6 on the other side. So they should be down to 10 after that. And I'm not sure which ones we're going to integrate. Which we're going to take versus integrate.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I think Orinda may be an integration target. It might end up being like Orinda, Garki, and Megiddo. Technically, we could do Ord, Cantrell, Garki, and Megiddo instead of Orinda there, and just push our way in up this way. But, well, actually, maybe Telos is a good one. Though we'd need to get through it to take Dubrillion and Cernpidal. Cernpidal has a lot of ground slots. We'll definitely need to go through at least Tangrene. If we take Tangren, then we've split them up even more. So that might be a good target for us to go for now. Maybe keep Yavin built up there. And This fleet, yeah, this fleet should be enough to take whatever they have at Tangerine. Let's take a look at the stats for a second. Independence, obviously 2 and 6. New Republic, 7 and 19. Empire, 10 and 22. PA, 5 and 31. So yeah, they're not going to be a threat to the PA, the Empire, with any of their individual sets here. Like, the PA has all of their forces on those 5 planets. But this also does open up the possibility of us attacking the PA or them attacking us. So we will have to hold a fleet at Tangerine, probably. The PA, as an isolationist AI, is going to be more open to attacking us than to attacking the Empire generally.
Choose your reinforcements.
Though actually, since this is after
Coming around.
those eras, I'm not sure if we set the isolationist AI for that.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, they do have that HV gun. So
Heading to
we'll
destination.
want to handle this as quickly as we can.
Awaiting your command. Your command, sir. Bombers at the ready. Engine weapons activated. Cruiser ready. Fire for maximum effect.
Because between the HV gun and the raid fleet, that's going to be not ideal. But we've taken out enough of this. We do have the Altor Plus Kosh and some bombers in here. So let's try to go over to the Golan with them. And here, take out the strike cruiser. Can we kill their IPVs? There we go.
Copied. Our target fire.
But I did put up a poll a few days ago for what the next single stream galactic conquest is going to be, which should be coming very soon, within the next probably week or two, because we did hit the goal. And it looks like the New Republic actually won that. So I'm thinking we're going to do Stars Align as the New Republic for that one. A nice small galactic conquest. Alright, what do you got there? That is another Mandalorian raid fleet. Mandalorians just want to show up this week.
What are your orders?
Right, you are gonna go up probably a bit too far if you keep going there.
Star destroyer reporting
You
in.
are HV gunning us.
Order confirmed. Awaiting.
Yeah, they're just going for the Altor on that.
Form up.
Okay, well, let's get the shipyard. And if we need to kill the Mandos, we will. They may end up retreating, though, the Empire.
Awaiting your orders. Open fire. Awaiting orders. Closing on target. Awaiting your command. Attack that target.
Current commander here.
Lock weapons and fire.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Make sure we stop those bombers, because they have interfered with our plans for the last time.
Orders, sir. Changing
Okay,
course.
retreat is possible.
Initiating attack.
Just take out the station rather than the units on this.
Ready for command. I've got him. Intercepting attack run.
Yeah, there they go.
He won't be around much longer. Target critical.
Those poor bombers getting annihilated. Nice close-up of the Gadalbe. Galdabe. I always mess that one up. How is this ground force? It's not the best. It's why we wanted to take Selenon, so we could send stuff back together. But I think this is going to have to go for
Destination.
Yavin Force.
Vehicle in production.
Lost one over Tangerine. That's something that we have changed. The timer on that gives you a 1-week grace period.
Proceeding. Building started.
This is definitely a place where we want a hypervelocity gun. Looks like they might have been preparing to come back for us.
Construction complete.
We may want to stack up more of our ground stuff.
Construction.
Well, it's going to be easier for us to replace it from here.
Shuttle
Eh, we're probably okay. You don't need to swap.
Order acknowledged.
I will send this set over to you. So what they really need is infantry. To invade Ord Mantell. Not sure which one that'll be.
How fun!
Let's send to Vera. It could be that Imperial fleet from Cantrell.
Reporting.
But we have a lot of defenses there, so... Brave of you, but very foolish. Okay, Meridoon, you are gonna become a new barracks for us. We're gonna get a light vehicle factory and a heavy vehicle factory there. Get an advanced on column X. We want to be able to support each of these from their proper sides. Well, this Altor goes to... Oh, there's Ackbar. What do you got? Ooh, you've got quite a bit, actually. Alright, let's see how this defense goes. Gotta go on 3. We've got a decent fleet here as well. Let's see if we can hypervelocity gun through Ackbar. They had what? The 4? What's it? Was it just the 2 quasars? Did they have 5 of them?
All stations on standby.
Well, of course you want to speak to me.
Reporting in.
Alright, let's get back there.
TIE squadron standing by.
At your command. Armed and ready.
Reporting. Understood.
Gunship reporting.
Cruiser ready.
They can't retreat either. Alright. I know you want to keep your carriers back, but maybe you send the fighters and bombers forward? Just a suggestion, the Republic.
Batteries online.
Alright, we're gonna pop them over here and then around this way.
Commander on
Strike cruisers, you're gonna stay on the same as that.
What do you want?
To Vera,
How fun!
that way.
Roger that.
And our Tector is gonna stay with Tavira, between the two
Ready for battle.
hold up areas. Ackbar, I think we can take out with the hypervelocity gun before he gets here. Alright.
What are your orders? Moving to sector.
Vigil.
Carrick
there.
en route.
What do you want? I take what I want. What could be better?
I think it'll be 3 hits to kill Ackbar. Yeah. They had a tender that had quite a few more.
Activating energy flux.
Oh, did I switch the goal in 2 then? Yeah, I think this might have been after the change.
Form up.
Oh well.
Awaiting orders.
It has a text warning
Weapons
there
ready.
for that,
All
but
stations on standby.
Your orders, sir? Form up. We're moving out.
Roger.
that all came afterwards.
Receiving
Form up.
orders.
Skip ray reporting.
Okay, the fighters and bombers are coming around that
Awaiting
side,
orders.
so we're gonna try to cut them off.
Instructions received. Changing course.
Over
to
there.
intercept.
Ackbar's trying to stay back, but hypervelocity gun, so nice try.
Copy.
Or good luck.
I copy.
Reporting. Acquiring target.
Okay, we should be able to go and meet their fighters and bombers.
Systems activated.
Ideally, we'll get a few runs off before these CR-90s come in.
Yes, Commander. Advancing on target.
Once the CR-90s are in there, though, they're going to be able to get through.
Go after the straggler.
And we have you over here, so
Regroup for another.
let's kill Ackbar. This is what crashed last time. We're good. A lot of snap, crackle, and popping. I do want to do a video on some of Rhino's more recent death clones, because we did a compilation video for some of those in the last build, and I was gonna do it during December, but I never had a chance to get around to it. There's been a lot of like news-ish videos that I want to do, but I just haven't had a chance to. But I'm hoping over like the next couple weeks I'll be able to, because we are heading towards release. Alright. They're going to be getting a lot of damage out, but it's really just heavy carrier against us, because their bombers we were able to intercept.
Gun crews, make ready.
They're a nice bomber run in there. Okay. Oh, B-Wings are coming in too. Our bombers are probably not going to make it through another full run, but we were able to kill off most of that diver already. We can start changing some of our focus to some of these smaller ships. Get that CR-90. You can't retreat. Let's see if they stay still then. They stayed still.
Reporting.
Good for them. That one is also nearly dead. You guys can change over to this, and then there's what, just the two of them? A nice cantina music.
Charge laser cannons.
I think this is the last one. There we go. Thank you, Interdictor Strike. Alright. There is still the risk of another force coming in, but we'll have to see. Like from the Empire side. That probably cleared off Bilbringi and Polani. I am going to save again, just to be cautious. We want to get into Tangren as quickly as we can. We don't want to lose more to the attrition. We're at the point where we can generally afford to replace it, though, if we need to. All right. This is supposed to be in Pterodac's fleet. Once we've taken Cantrell, that also closes off a lot of opportunities for them to attack over here.
Construction complete.
But this, we're probably gonna lose. We're gonna lose something else, but oop, got some unrest. Food. There has been a slight change to how this works, which I will be
Building started.
doing a video
Building under
on
construction.
hopefully this week.
Constructing. Building
Parts after
started.
that. Parts.
Building started. Constructing.
Parts.
On my way.
I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Well, you're gonna go up there anyways, because we do need to build up for
Moving out.
you take those.
On my way.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We get rid of our tax collection on these planets so that we don't lose them to the potential unrest. And let's go into Tangren now.
Invasion commencing.
I wanted more infantry for here first, but We are also getting close to being able to build and launch ourselves a nice little Bellator.
I copy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right. This will probably be a tough one. Or no, Tangerine won't be. For some reason I was thinking we were on Order Cantrell.
Moving out.
Which, this may be a tough one, but not for
Acknowledged.
the reasons I was thinking of. This is not the planet I was thinking of.
Squad, move out. Right
You
away,
need to
sir.
be kind of cautious with our infantry, though.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Ready. This way.
Right.
Lancet standing by.
Juggernaut ready.
Enemy has been spotted.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Ready for orders. Engines activated.
Roger that.
Okay, we're gonna have to focus over there. Guys, come back up here. Back, get back. Oh, he tried. We are not especially well set up for this. They just have so many infantry garrisons. So one of the things we actually did recently was get all the mappers on the team together. We're going to be going through all of our own maps to see like where we want to improve them, what we can do for each individual map. But what we already did was get all the mappers together as like a preliminary thing for that project. So we'd go through all of, or a lot of the base game maps that we still use, and yikes. And from there, we decided like which of these base game maps we want to improve in what ways as well. All right, this is rough. Because one of the things with this is we want to move the starting position back a bit so it's not as rushable. So it's a bit more viable to actually reach other things. As it is, it's if you don't get the initial survival, like if it's a built-up planet, it's just you're kind of fucked by the starting infantry, like we kind of were there, or by the starting forces, like we were there. We need to go again though.
Constructing unit.
Get more of those. Bimisari, you can get
Construction complete.
Eric's as well.
Unit in production. Recruiting soldiers.
We are just going to lose units there until we go in. I think we need to send Lumaya over.
Clear for departure. Reporting.
Olmux in camp. We should be positive on resources though after this. And some more crimsons. Also want a lot of anti-fighter. Let's actually go with the Guardians. Actually, what's their... That's fighter, turbo lasers, heavy laser. Okay. Yeah.
Vehicle in production. Vehicle in production.
Good enough. It's level 3. That'll be fine in the next turn, next week.
Brigade standing by. Tartan cruiser reporting.
We are going to lose one more round of units there.
Tartan cruiser
But
reporting.
we're good on resources again. And this time we are going to be saving up for
Cruiser here.
for the Bellator.
Brigade standing
Alright.
by.
Invasion commencing.
Go. It is mostly going to be infantry, so we'll try to hold our position a little bit more.
Roger that. Choose your reinforcements.
So if we have Lumaya, we have an ISP, some artillery.
Waiting orders. Right away.
Let's get an anti-infantry turret set up here. Maybe even 2 of them. Just need to get up there a little bit faster.
All out, troops. Let's move out.
This one's anti-infantry. This one's anti-infantry.
Let's go. Keep going.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
We need to deploy. We need to deploy. I need to actually click properly. Okay, so much for that setup. And we do need something for the vehicles. Alright, down there. You guys are doing well on this side. And that vehicle setup needs to die. Alright, they got the bikes coming in that I think they're going to be dropping some bombs yet. Alright, we've killed a lot of their infantry. Not all of it. But guys should be able to hit there. And let's bring in some more of our own infantry now. Maya, you're fine if you just stay not going too far up. Need to kill their back to tank. Actually, let's kill the ATST. Now we kill the back to tank. And we got the army troopers to come in and defend Lumaya. Keep spending your money if you want to. I mean, I know I lost some of our stuff, so I can't talk too much, but
Order acknowledged.
let's get a military field base. Getting up there. Oh, that's an AA turret.
Advance. Copy. Yes.
Juggernaut, head up there. We need the Juggernaut to kill that AA turret. And you guys up here.
Weapon transport ready. Cannons charged. Heading out.
Okay, maybe I need to move this back. Alright, we can't make the run on that yet. You need to kill this. They're all gonna die.
Juggernaut ready.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, you can at least come over here.
Ready for command.
Did that kill the AA turret? Not 100% sure. It might just be occluded. We can get another Juggernaut in on this side. Get them. You. Okay, no, that it wasn't down, so it's a good thing I checked. But now that it is down, we can go and destroy those remaining turrets. You don't actually want to fight the AAV turret. Here we go, Lumaya. You can actually stay there. We're just gonna send these guys in.
Over there.
Well, our
Targeting. Blast them
there.
out.
It was an AA turret, but it was like an eighth of an AA turret, so
Engaging.
Armed and ready.
I have the target in sight.
we should be able to use bombing runs.
Bomber standing.
Should be able to get that one.
Roger that.
I don't know if they have a planetary shield or not.
Let's move out. Keep going.
Reporting in.
All right.
Lancet standing by.
Bombardment on you.
Aerial artillery.
Let's take the farm out with that one, and
What are your orders? Attack that target.
we will
Awaiting orders. Ready to fire.
go for the barracks last.
At your
I don't think
command.
we
Orders. Attacking
need to get
target.
the... Well, if we've got the artillery support on that,
Order acknowledged.
then we'll head for it. I think everything over here is able to handle this well enough. That's actually an AA turret, so please don't kill me.
Copy. I copy. Attacking.
Let's get them over there, and this should start getting in position.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative, sir.
Here, you definitely want to finish that off.
Reporting.
Mats, they killed the AA, so you're in.
Transport here.
Ready to receive orders. Over there. Attack.
There we go.
Engines activated.
Alright, well, with Tangarin done there, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. Hope you're all enjoying the series so far, and hope you're looking forward to Fall of the Republic coming out soon. We are approaching the mid to end of beta phase, so that shouldn't be too long out. But thanks again for watching. Have a good day, everyone. Hope to see you next time.